Residential Sales Comparison and Income Approach. Preface Hondros Learning is proud to present residential sales comparison and income approaches, concepts and techniques. Part of the market-leading textbook Series 1 for appraisal qualifying education. Written specifically to correspond to the 2008 Appraisal Qualifications Board's educational requirements. Sales Comparison and Income Approaches. Concepts and Techniques features clear writing, real-world examples and case studies, useful illustrations, numerous practice questions, and a glossary of key terminology, making this text the most up-to-date tool available for achieving mastery of the sales comparison and income approaches in residential appraisal assignments. In addition to following the AOB content guideline for qualifying education. All texts in our appraisal series are affordably priced and feature a clear writing style and numerous study aids to assist students with comprehension and application of the material. Concepts range from simple to slightly complex, illustrating the application of the material in various appraisal scenarios. Key terms are highlighted and defined throughout, and compiled in a self-contained glossary to assist in learning definitions and concepts required for the AQB National Uniform Examination. Important points are highlighted throughout the chapters, a proven method to facilitate retention of key material. Real-world examples and case studies assist with understanding how appraisers use the sales comparison and income approaches in residential appraisal assignments. Selected USPAP illustrations and guidance references are included with most chapters to illustrate USPAP applicability and obligations in specific appraisal circumstances. The appendix includes the most common forms used by residential appraisers for the sales comparison and income approaches, as well as handy flashcards for critical income approach formulas. Instructor materials are available separately to make using this text in your classroom a seamless experience. Text outline Chapter 1 amplifies how valuation fundamentals and principles interact with the development of the sales comparison and income approaches. The discussion includes an overview of the appraisal process and the performance standards of USPAP related to development of a real property appraisal. Chapter 2 focuses on data identification and analysis in the sales comparison approach. Illustrated or common elements examined by the appraiser during the property inspection or as part of the research performed by the appraiser during the course of appraisal development. Comparable and competitive properties are defined, with the discussion leading to illustrated examples of the process and rationale used by the appraiser in choosing comparable and competitive properties for analysis. Chapter 3 provides an in-depth look at how data is analyzed and processed in development of the sales comparison approach. This chapter illustrates how the elements of comparison are analyzed. The use and application of quantitative and qualitative techniques for deriving and applying adjustments for numerous conditions and characteristics, as well as various techniques for reconciliation of the sales comparison approach. Chapter 4 offers an introduction to the use of a financial calculator in the appraisal profession, specifically illustrating the HP12C financial calculator. This chapter provides detailed instruction of how the calculator operates along with step-by-step keystroke applications for the most common mathematical calculations used by residential appraisers. SHE P0319